After spending 12 long years in exile in the forest and one final year living in disguise, the Pandavas finally completed every condition that had been forced upon them. They had suffered greatly, but they remained patient and faithful to Dharma, the path of righteousness. Now the time had come for them to return and claim what was rightfully theirs. According to the earlier agreement, their kingdom was supposed to be returned after the exile ended. So the Pandavas peacefully asked Duryodhan for their share of the kingdom. They did not demand revenge or unnecessary power, they only asked for justice. But Duryodhan's heart had become filled with pride, greed, and hatred. Blind by his desire to keep the throne for himself, he refused their request completely. In his arrogance, he declared that he would not give the Pandavas even as much land as could fit on the tip of a needle unless they fought for it in war. Hearing this, the Pandavas realized that peace was no longer possible. Even then, they did not rush blindly into battle. With respect and humility, they sought the blessings and permission of their mother. Understanding that injustice could no longer be tolerated, they accepted the challenge of war. Soon, both sides began preparing for the great conflict that would change history forever. The Kauravas gathered mighty warriors, powerful kings, and enormous armies from many kingdoms. At the same time, the Pandavas also assembled their allies and brave soldiers, ready to fight for truth and justice. Meanwhile, the great sage watched these events unfold with deep sorrow. He had great affection for the blind king of Hastinapur and father of the Kauravas. Vyas could clearly see what others could not. With his divine wisdom, he understood that the war was now unavoidable. The destruction of countless Kshatriya warriors was certain. Filled with sadness, Vyas spoke gently to Dhritarashtra and warned him. War and massacre of the Kshatriyas is inevitable,